Have you ever heard of a young lady named Elizabeth Jacobson? Airman First Class Elizabeth Jacobson was a member of the United States Air Force Security Forces who was killed in Iraq in 2005. She was the first female airman killed in the line of duty in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom, and the first Security Forces member killed in conflict since Vietnam. Just like many other soldiers, A1C Elizabeth Jacobson was killed in action. On September 28, 2005, A1C Elizabeth Jacobson, only 21 years old, was providing security on a convoy originating from Camp Bucca, Iraq. When the vehicle she was riding in was hit by an improvised explosive device during the Iraqi town of Safwan. The explosion killed her and the Army Sergeant Stephen Morin Jr., age 34, of Arlington, Texas. A third soldier who was manning the vehicle's turret weapon at the time was injured but survived the attack. When the news got out of Jacobson's death, it hit hard with everyone on that deployment, and especially those who knew her back at home. The Riviera Beach, Florida native was assigned to 17th Security Forces Squadron at Goodfellow Air Force Base, Texas, and had deployed to Iraq as part of the 586th Expeditionary Security Forces Squadron. Airman Jacobson had been in the Air Force for just 2 years and had been deployed to Iraq for a short 3 months before this happened. Although Jacobson wasn't in the service very long, she had earned many awards and medals. Jacobson's awards and decorations include the Bronze Star, the Purple Heart, Air Force Achievement Medal, Air Force Combat Action Medal, National Defense Service Medal, Iraq Campaign Medal, Global War on Terrorism, Service Medal, Air Force Expeditionary Service, Ribbon with the Gold Border, and Air Force Training Ribbon. Her military badges include the Air Force Security Police Badge and the Force Protection Badge for basic training. After Jacobson's tragic death, there were many things named in her honor. I was honored and blessed to have been able to meet this brilliant young lady just a few hours before her death. Her supervisor from her home station was staying in the tent we were posted in on Al-Salim Air Force Base. The day of her death, her convoy team had traveled to Al-Salim, and I remember her popping in to say hi to her supervisor. We met briefly. She was very energetic and full of life. A street on Al-Salim Air Force Base running from Entry Control Point Echo 4 to Republic of Korea Air Force Compound was renamed Jacobson Avenue in honor of her. Goodfellow Air Force Base renamed the base main gate Jacobson Gate. At Lackland Air Force Base, there is a Jacobson training facility for Security Forces member, and the library in the facility has numerous mementos from Elizabeth. The museum on base also holds her in an honored position. I hope the next time you hear the name Elizabeth Jacobson or the Elizabeth Jacobson Award, you will probably remember who this young lady was and that she gave her life in honor of our beautiful country. Thank you.